Why central banks are buying gold like never before. They say gold is outdated, a relic of the past. But if that's true, why are the most powerful central banks on Earth buying more of it than ever before? Last year, central banks around the world bought more gold than at any time in over 50 years. Not just a little, over 1,000 tons in 1 year. This isn't a coincidence, it's a signal. From China and Russia to Turkey, India, and nations across the global south, a quiet but decisive move is happening. A shift away from the US dollar and towards something older, harder, and trustless: gold. Why now? Because trust in fiat currencies, especially the dollar, is starting to crack. Rising debt, endless money printing, geopolitical tensions, weaponized finance. The very foundations of the current system feel increasingly unstable. And while retail investors argue about crypto or stocks, central banks are playing a much longer game. Gold doesn't default. It doesn't depend on US politics. It can't be frozen or sanctioned. That's why China is buying quietly. That's why Russia doubled down after being cut off from the global financial system. That's why smaller nations, fearing future sanctions or shocks, are building gold reserves at record pace. This isn't speculation, it's strategy. Central banks aren't preparing for prosperity, they're preparing for disruption. The truth? Gold isn't just making a comeback, it never left. And the people who control the money supply, they know exactly what's coming next.